going on, guys, and welcome back to our Surviving Java series. It's actually been a couple of weeks since I've done any recording. We was in the process of updating the servers to 1.20, which is how comes I'm in a new Explorer outfit. Along with the changes with the update, a lot of the mods that we were using, the sort of like visual side, client side mods, that type of thing. So we're not using Optifabric or Optifine, which means we haven't got any of our custom hats. So which is how comes we're resorting to like the second layer skin hat on our new skin rather than an actual custom pumpkin hat, which we would usually go for. But nevertheless, there's a lot of things I actually want to try to check out today, and we're just going to see how far we get and how long it takes. The main things that I probably want to aim for is, one, trying to get the stuff from the new cherry blossom biome, so the sapling, the wood, and so on and so forth. And then also I want to try get a sniffer egg, and then if we come across any of the plates along the way, excellent. And if we come across any of the dig sites during the the archaeology side of things, like how is it you make that? I'm fairly sure it's like iron and a feather, not iron, copper and a feather and something. Have we got any feathers? They would be in mob drops, wouldn't they? So grab, say, a few of these. I have no idea how you make these, by the way. Will it tell me? It will tell me. Oh, so we're just missing sticks. I was nearly right then, but it does make sense they would require sticks as well. So do that. Let's just make like a few of them because I don't know how quickly they deteriorate or break. So we've got a few of them at hand. These used to be the custom pumpkin heads. Oh, also there is one really cool thing that I do like about this is the additional thing where they can make the mob sounds. Like that is amazing, although the dragon's just ridiculously loud. But nevertheless, what else can we sort of throw away? I don't want to start throwing stuff into the system because we're getting out exploring. I don't want to have Steve camping in our base for the duration of us going out. So we can grab that. Is it night time? Of course it's freaking night time. Do that. Now I'm trying to think of the direction. Because I done a lot of the well trimming, I need to try to find a adequate spot. Okay, I need to change my minimap settings because it's on the cave setting, which means I can't see the surface unless I'm on the surface. Not to mention, like, the cave setting is, I don't know if you would class that as a little bit cheaty because it shows you where everything is. Like, I can see exactly where all the geodes are, but it's only on the geodes on the Y levels 10 layers above or below me. Go on to a tree, and hopefully that should have fixed that map. There we go. So everything past like 5,000 blocks has sort of been reset, and everything I think 4,000 blocks below the south line, like just past the Christmas winter village, which is over here, everything below here has been pretty much reset. But we want to aim for a desert that we know has been reset. I think going north, yeah, if we go this way, like up through here, because I'm fairly sure this sort of ocean here, although I know for a fact that hasn't been reset, but all of this section should have been. And then we can go visit this ocean over on the left here. So I want to go over here and check this out. So if we set a temporary waypoint, and we can fly off over in that direction. And it does mean that we can probably add some of the new pink leaves and pink flowers to our custom cherry blossom tree that's in our lake as well, which is pretty cool. It's going to take me a hot minute to fly all the way over here, but hopefully we should be there in a second using the magic. Finally over in some new terrain now. I probably headed in the worst direction for it because I forgot that there was a couple of builds over in this direction that I had to save that was at about the 6,000 block mark. But nevertheless, have we got anything decent in here? No, I'm fairly sure it's like in the ships that you can find the sniffer eggs. It's either in the ships or the treasure map that comes from the ships that you're able to find them. So we have to have a look out for them, and we're just going to be sort of scouting, going northwards, looking for sunken ships and anything else that sort of catches our fancy. Here's a ship just over here. Hopefully this one bears a little bit more fruit than the last. Can we like go down into the ship, please? I can hear all of the badness near me. And usually these ones take ages to generate when you go to open, because if it's not registered or generated the terrain where the treasure is, it can take a hot minute for it to actually load up the chest, which never used to be the issue. Okay, so we've got a treasure map at least. Let's see if there's anything up here. We'll take the iron and the lapis because, well, why not? There is a whole bunch of drowned over here. Should I try to see if they've got anything decent? Anyone got a trident that you're going to be throwing at me? No? Oh, yep, I heard one. There he is. Ouch. Okay. Let's just try to get rid of you. Oh. Okay. I think that's the one trident dude that's now gone. Yeah, the rest of these are just normal scummy drowned. Okay. Let me sort of dispatch of all of these guys, and then I'll go around and see if there's anything decent in the chests. And chest number 1. Nothing good. Oh yeah, they changed the ways that the potions look, haven't they? I'll take the heart of the ocean, take the diamonds, and nothing else of any reasonable value. And I'm fairly sure all 3 of these maps are going to be the exact same, because I've got them all next to one another, so we can throw them all away. And I'm going to carry on looking northwards. And boat number 2. Anything good? Some suspicious shit. Oh great, poison for 8 seconds. This one was is actually in a pretty cool place because it's next to one of these zombified villagers, which are pretty rare. I've only actually seen one of these in this world. But because it is daytime, it means all of these guys are probably going to burn. If there's usually one that's stuck in a floor somewhere. But yeah, most of them look like they're dead already. So our spawn point there, just in case we happen to perish along the way. Okay, what are we looking like on the map? Sort of backtrack over this way. We've got an ocean monument just there. I'm fairly sure, like, isn't there meant to be one inside the ocean monument now? We can go check that out to see if we can spot it anywhere. But what I will do is set my spawn point and sleep the night away. Before I get hit with mining fatigue. Okay, here's one. So, got the head, sponge, all of that stuff, but no plates. I don't know how you're meant to acquire the plates, but for some reason I'm not yet being hit by mining fatigue, which is pretty good. Oh, not what I was meant to do. Do one of these. No! It's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, so that's the way that I came in. This one. Oh, okay, there's a big dude. Right. 2 Elder Guardian heads. Do you reckon it's going to be like in the middle? Trying to see where the last Elder Guardian would be. There you are. Oh, crap. Need the hill. Sketchy. Line of sight. There we go. He's killed. We just pretty much need to wait until the mining fatigue wears off, and then we can just mine through into the centre to see if it's in there. I could have sworn that there was one that you was meant to get from here, unless it's just the one that you get in the buried ships, and I've decided to take on one of these for absolutely no reason at all. About 38 seconds. No more mining fatigue, and big lost out of here. Go up to the top. Lost into here. Just go straight down to the middle, but let's quickly heal first. Munch, munch, munch. Thank you. Okay, so this is the centre. Still just gold blocks in here. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I would have thought if you did get it from here, it would have dropped from like the Elder Guardians. Either that or there would have been like an extra chest around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything. But I'll keep on looking around because I want to see if there's a sponge room anywhere as well. Boat number, I don't even know now. It's like 5, 6. Getting a lot of iron and random crap, but nothing that we're actually looking for. Ah, this is going to be the treasure map one. Yeah, let's take a look at that. And it's a fake one. God damn it. What about you? Bamboo. Keep on looking. Boat number 5,672. Here's what it's starting to feel like. Gotta get out of flying mode. Some iron. This one's actually pretty well intact. It's going to be the treasure chest one, buried treasure map, and a clock, and some suspicious stew. Oh my god. I thought these ones were meant to be the most common, yet I'm not finding any. I guess we can have a look for the treasure. And then it should be just under here. Another heart of the sea. Which in fairness is not the worst thing in the world to be getting more hearts of the sea. I tend to leave them accidentally in different places. Okay, which way have we not been? Right, we've covered all of this area here, so if we go north and then west, I think we should be covering new ground and hopefully see some new bloody loot tables. Oh my god, at last I've managed to find some of them. So we've got 2 of the coast armor trim ones, and it wasn't actually that far away from where we were. It's literally just a little bit further over into the northwest. Oh, but god, that took so long, like the better part of about an hour and a half. Like, I scouted around this entire ocean section and then finally found this one. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm going to carry on looking if we do come across any more of them, because I'm still looking for the sniffer egg, which I do believe also spawns in the buried ships. So that is something that we sort of have to keep an eye out for. And then we can probably move on to looking for a desert. So I really want to get a camel as a pet. Oh yeah, that and the cherry blossom things. There's loads of stuff that I want to do, to be honest with you. Alright, so Cloud came on and then he was asking me what I'm doing. I said, oh, I'm looking for the sniffer eggs, and he didn't know for guaranteed where you're meant to find them either. So I've managed to search around about 30 or 40 ships now, 4 different treasure maps with 4 more hearts of the ocean and a bunch of other drops. Taken on an ocean monument thinking, well, maybe it could be there, but yeah, apparently it is used in the archaeology section in warm ocean ruins. And we are nowhere near a warm ocean. The closest one is over here, but that has not been reset. So I'm going to keep on flying to see if I can't find a warm ocean somewhere. Which is just so annoying because I've just spent so long. It's like the better part of about 3 hours looting and searching. But yeah, nevertheless, move onwards, I guess. I guess I can edit out most of the ship searching because I'm about an hour and a half into recording now. But I will search the ship still, mainly because that way I don't have to use diamonds in reproducing the armor plates, provided that that is still a thing. Dude, where's your chest? There's a chest in here. Is it hidden? Oh, there you are. Thank you. Give me the stuff and things. Okay, I might as well take that stuff. And another buried treasure map. And no more plates. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll meet you once I find a warm ocean. Alright, so managed to find a lukewarm ocean. I don't know if this counts because it's lukewarm and not just warm. But we're going to have a look around, clear out this sunken area with all of the drowned, and hope that we see some suspicious sand, which we have actually got just there, which is awesome. Yes, okay. Quickly get some air, and then we can use our brush for doing this. And then we're going to find the snort pottery shard, which is fine. We are looking for more suspicious sand though. Where are you? Here, this one. Come on, yeah. Oh my god. Thank god for that. Well, that's the sniffer egg done. But I'm going to carry on looking for more suspicious sand in these remnants and see if I can't get a sniffer egg for Cloud, or I could just be really mean and find a lot of them and just say no Cloud, because he said that he's going to grass me up for searching so many ships before realising it's not in ships. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm glad that I found the sniffer egg, and I guess I will catch you back after we move on to our next object, which is to try to... Oh, there's some more suspicious sand there. Ow, okay, we really need some oxygen. Ooh, okay. Okay, so you can still use the brush, but unless it's suspicious sand, it doesn't really matter. This one, here. What are you? Emerald? No, emerald. Okay, so is it just like the top layers? Or is there going to be like more underneath? Oh, that was suspicious sand. Well, that was my bad. I guess I'm going to have to excavate this a little bit more slowly. Like this one's suspicious. Are we going to get a gold nugget, really? Is there any way of like resetting it after you start seeing what is actually coming out of it? But yeah, nevertheless, I'm going to carry on looking, and I will show you the end tally once I'm done. Oh my god, at last. The second one. I'm fairly sure I'm hoping that you're able to breed these, but I've been searching for the better part of the last 2 hours. I managed to get a couple of the other shards. I got like the angler, another snort one, and a shelter one. Now I don't know if you get if they're like location specific. Like you can only get certain ones. I'm assuming that the angler one can only be can only be gotten in the sort of like these sort of places, the ruins underneath the ocean. Apparently it's the only place to get the sniffer eggs. I know that, so I'm assuming that's probably like the only place to get the snort one. Emerald. But yeah, I'm just going to carry on excavating. This area is quite a large one as well. Like there's quite a few different buildings. I still need to do that building. I think I've done that one, and there's another building somewhere back there that I've done. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm going to carry on cracking on and hope that we find something else. Alright, so just landed at a desert village, and this guy's wandering around, so we are going to go and tame him. We are so far away from home though, but I do need to sort of try my best to clear my inventory because it is a bit of a shamble at the moment. Great, and of course I don't have any chests spare crafting. You can go in there. Have I got any in you? Seriously, one. Okay, where's my wood chest? There we go. Grab you. Make some chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make some shulker boxes. Thank you. Just so I can put this stuff away. I did make a bamboo raft as well. We are going to have to grab my lead as well because there's no way. I put the wrong one in there. Yes, I did. You. And then I need to grab a lead. And also a saddle, which I should hopefully have in one of my boxes. Oh, please tell me I've got a saddle. No. I usually always have saddles. They're usually in my elytra box, but I think I've removed them all and put them away. Oh, well, that sucks. Maybe they've got a saddle here. But, bright side, found camel, and there's loads of hay bales here, so I'm going to steal all of these. I don't know why I constantly steal them. It's not like we can't set up auto farms for these. Any saddles? Please be a saddle somewhere. What the hell is this building? If there's a saddle, it's usually in like a blacksmith, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Where's the iron golem? Oh, there. He's over there. He doesn't seem to be angry with me. Let's see if we can't tame this guy. Is he just like auto-tamed? I think he is. Come on then, buddy. Both. Okay. Ooh, fireworks. Thank you. There we go. And then payment is that. Yay! I did manage to find 2. I searched for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. It does look like angry eyes. Why is all your leather armor different colours though? You look like one of the old Aztecs. Okay, which way have I not gone? East. Ooh. Apparently they do like that leap thing, don't they? Across canyon things. There's also fountains in the desert that you're meant to be able to search. It is a sort of charge thing. But then they go slower afterwards. I don't think so. Although it has got quite a lot of hearts. And normal mobs aren't meant to be able to reach you. Like zombies and stuff can't actually reach up to where the saddle is on it. Can you see that ahead? Yeah. I was not expecting to come across this trying to get back. Okay, so let's... Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Move. Yay! I think that's the third time I've got that advancement on this build now. Okay, I need to go get somewhere. Okay, you have a rest. You've had a long journey. Wait for some of them saplings to drop, then we can grab a bunch of these flowers. The grass colour in here is pretty nice as well. Yeah, my pockets are full. Yeah, I've got a few shulkers that I'm throwing stuff into. Oh. Big old cavern. Ow. Hopefully I don't kill you. No, I think this is the wrong one. Go away, zombie. The wrong woodland mansion, because this one's not being cleared. I thought this one was size 1, but it's not. Size 1's a lot further down south. Oh my god. Yeah, ow. Ow. Oh, we got a... Ow, 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 ow. Hey, make sure you heal. Ow. Yeah, I should really get my totem in my hand. How do you... Oh, I'm gonna have to open my inventory off the camel. There we go. Which way was I heading? Nearly 4,000 blocks away. So much further than what I thought. I think the only way that I would do it through the nether is if I went to the nether roof and made a portal and then riding it on the roof. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. Let me get my raft. If there's a lot of water between us and where we need to get to, it won't be nearly as bad. Nearly there, boy. Nearly home. Nah, break the wall. Just in case. You good? Oh, okay. Okay. Is that portal not on the nether roof then? Oh, how tall's the tunnel? That should be alright. Okay. Somehow he's still on a lead. That's pretty cool. Is that something? I don't know. Is that something that they've... Ready, guy? Is that something that they fixed? Ah, I forgot that we actually done this tunnel to that place. For some reason I thought that this nether portal was on the roof. I do remember that this tunnel was a long tunnel. It's not long to travel down so much, it was long building it. So me and Sire worked on it. Okay, would you like to do it? Really? Dude. I would be so annoyed if a piglin killed him right at the end. Do you want to jump through the portal and make sure there's just bust out the wall behind my portal a bit? I would have been furious. Like the last time that happened was when me and Sai tried to get a horse back from over like 10,000 blocks away. But that horse is now my pair of shoes, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Hey, I've kept him in memory as my powdered snowshoes. Probably not so lucky him, but at least he's remembered. Okay. Come on, buddy. Is he seriously laying down? I know it's been a long journey, but come on. You're right at the home stretch here. Yay. No idea what I'm going to do with this guy. It does not really blend in with the theme of my base. But definitely worth the trip. Let's get... I need like a wood pole. God, that scared the shit out of me. I'm going to have to add 2 more wood things as well and shift my stuff around, because I'm going to have one for bamboo and one for the cherry wood. Yeah, your one's a lot easier. I've got to move all of the filters, which is really bloody annoying. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, this is... Well, the stone ones aren't too bad to move. And I can always shift them, like I can combine the cobblestone and normal stone stuff. But I don't want to have to move the filters for the crafting table one. So it's got like nearly a full double chest of filters. Alright guys, so finally back at base now. Big thank you to Cloud for helping me get Humpy all the way back here and to his new home. No idea why actually. Every single time. I'm gonna kill him.
Lovely jubbly.
I'm gonna pick. Oh my god, it's just interruptions galore. Okay, so after them numerous interruptions, we've got Steve here sort of letting stuff feed through the system. In between this episode and next, I will be adding the new filters for the bamboo wood and the cherry wood. I don't think there's any other blocks. The pottery shards are... Oh, freaking slimes. The pottery shards, I don't know if they're going to be worthwhile filtering, because we're not going to be able to get, like, mass quantities of them. But before we finish today's episode off, let me quickly sleep the night away. I just want to make some few adjustments to the cherry blossom tree that we've got up top. And then we could probably call it a day, because I've got about an hour and a half worth of recorded footage from like an 8-hour long trip. And I don't know how I'm going to possibly edit it all down. So what we do want to do is get some of these cherry blossom leaves. And then... Oh, can we not? Okay, yeah we can. Just place some of them around here. And then we should get these little pink particle effects. I do one there, one there, one over here somewhere. So one there. Just adding them randomly around just to get that nice particles. I think that's alright. There we go. And we're getting like little particle effects from them. And then we've got the pink petals that we can just put some of these around. And these are actually very easily replenished with just using bone meal. Where it just adds like another little touch of colour to this little centerpiece island. Our memorial island. Which I really like. I may add some more of the leaves just up top, just to add a little bit more definition to it. Like, if you're thinking why I don't just replace the entire thing with a normal cherry blossom tree, it's because I actually like the variation in the blocks. So having the leaves sort of just mixed in with these, rather than having a full cherry blossom tree, I much prefer the look of. Not that I won't be using the cherry blossom trees. I'm not going to be replacing the wood out on it either. That's something that I definitely don't want to do. I actually prefer the acacia wood on this tree. It just makes the colours on top pop a lot more. Did not mean to jump in there. That. And then do one of them. Do that. Do one of them. And then do one there. One there. Maybe just one there. That way we get a lot more of the particles randomly dropping down. And it looks a lot more oriental, which I really like. That actually does just add a nice little pop of colour with the particles and the little flowers along the ground. I really like it. But yes, I think that's definitely going to be doing it for today's episode. It's a lot of exploring. We only managed to get one set of the plates, which I think we'll try to focus next episode more on acquiring more of the plates. Ocelots. More of the plates, and that way we can start working on our armor trims. But I also want to design like a full-on like blacksmith type build in order to have all of the plates and armor sets on display sort of thing. But otherwise, I'm quite happy. We could probably work on the sniffer stuff next episode as well, because we've got the egg, so we can probably make up like a little mini farm using them to get the 2 new flowers from that as well, which is definitely a good idea. But hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Thank you to Clowd yet again, and hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.